back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to a brand new episode of The Frontier. Last time we left off, the party got attacked in their settlement by a bunch of ogres, but then they tracked one of the last ogres back to its camp and found out that just about 5 miles south, the ogres are trying to set up their own community in the frontier. And that's not gonna do. Right, guys?
No.
Yeah, not with them attacking us.
It's not gonna do it all, right?
Like, if they didn't attack us, that'd be one thing.
But obviously, peace was never an option. So, unfortunately, the way it is that sometime between the two episodes, the party has decided that they are going to take the fight to the ogres. And we think after a brief introduction, everybody introduce yourselves, and then we'll kind of go over what's going to happen today.
I'm Menace Skyrider, playing Aldous Ronan, the human armorer artificer.
I'm Adam. I am, as always, Corner Firestrike, the wildfire druid.
I'm Flicker. I'm playing Calden, the blade singer.
I'm playing Oleg, the absolutely adorable and absolutely incompetent goblinoid.
I am Seth Gatomiya. I'm playing Inarl, Heron God, Druid of Land, and Requisite Group Furry.
We love how the introductions have gotten like super standardized now. So yeah, as you can see up here, we have a new map. This is the new map of the valley. It's just an incremental update. Should be good. Here's the canal that everybody dug. Imagine there's just a palisade around the water here. That's the little community, or the door to the ruins too. Ogre camps down here at the southern end of things. There's some little islands and stuff. So, yes, guys, please to explain exactly at your own pace and your own way what you guys have decided to do here.
Okay, so we are going to have our druids and Aldous flying around above the ogre camp, with the druids using Call Lightning, all three castings that both of them have, so 30 minutes of just artillery rain.
Right, and we are now showing the viewers, for those who are interested, this is the Call Lightning spell. Please continue, Calden.
Aldous is going to be using his lightning launcher, flying around on Inarl's Broom of Flying, so that they have air superiority and a vantage point where they can't be hit, or are at a significant advantage in terms of not being hit. And then, once the 30 minutes of artillery strike is up, we are going to have a massive stampede of most of our animals just barrel through their entire camp.
Most of your biggest animals, at the very least.
This includes 7 mammoths.
Most of the animals in total, because I'm throwing 1,000 goats in there.
I feel the need to point out that they have been, for lack of a better term, inspired by a druidic speech that I gave.
Helped by Aldous rolling a 4 on guidance.
Well,
beautiful.
So as we recall, Torner was like the speech giver, and Inarl helped Torner write the speech, and Aldous was like the hype guy. Correct us if we're wrong.
Pretty much.
That's how it felt to us. So
it
in
total,
you're going to go out there, you're going to look them dead in the eyes. Some of them might have to turn their heads to look at you, and you are going to inspire them.
Yes, that feel it's true. Some of them might have to turn their heads to look at you, and only with one eye. So there are 15 wolves, a displacer beast. Bobby's going to be at the front line. He's defending his home. There's his home and family. There's 7 mammoths. Oleg has decided to release the saber-toothed cats. We might have to have rolls later. For how you're going to get those back. Huh?
I would definitely have them released after, let's say, the sheep and goats are gone.
After the stampede, right? Let's not release those first. Let's have them on the cleanup crew. Bobby will hold them in line for just a little bit, you know. Okay, guys, hold on. I understand your zealousness, but we can't do this right away.
Yeah,
Bobby,
the saber-tooth tigers are Bobby's squad.
Yeah, well, and we've actually determined in a couple of past episodes, Bobby's kind of, he's got a 6 intelligence. He's kind of a thinking creature, like he's even quite thoughtful about his actions. So like Bobby's gonna be running the Predators here. Aldous has donated a lot of his forces to it, and RL's gonna add 100 donkeys to the Stampede. You got the whole entire layout right here in front of the screen, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna do this in kind of 2 parts. We've done all of the roles for the mass combat already, so it's already been summarized. But we have some block text. The next day, you have located the Ogre camp and have mounted your forces. The weather is cool and wet, with dragon-shaped clouds flitting through the sky magically and occasionally slamming into each other and morphing into even larger clouds, which in turn shrink as they breathe great cloud plumes like classic dragon fire. The Lady Ogre is in holding and has awoken and is confused and irritated. And hungry. She sits in an impromptu prison in the center of the community under heavy wolf guard. Just miles to the south, you are aware of the ogres and their 100 scrofa sitting and minding their own business. Paoyu's apprentice having been tracking and watching their position overnight at her insistence for your benefit. Now, unable to surprise you, you are able to face off against the ogres yourselves. Gathering together your forces, it's mostly animals, but maybe that can be used to your advantage. The mammoth, the cattle, the yaks, and goats, when it is explained to them, are eager to destroy altogether anything that could hurt them. Together, you have options, as noon comes around, to get your plans going. So, how do you want to approach this, everybody? Let everybody know what happened. Huh?
Do we still want to interrogate the ogre?
Do you want to interrogate the ogre right now? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm for it.
Who's doing the interrogation?
Aldous is going to be there since he broke the woman's kneecaps.
Her.
Broke her kneecap.
Yeah, you actually broke her kneecap, didn't you? You were like super brutal about it, weren't you?
I wanted to be, yeah.
We're all like, how do you want to do this? And you were like, I want to blow out her fucking kneecaps. And we're like, damn, okay. She ain't gotten away.
Never again.
Alright. So you broke her kneecaps.
She's at least been a little patched up. She's got bandages and stuff, so she's not gonna die of anything in the immediate future.
And with the lovely help of our brilliant wildfire druid, his spirit acting as a forge, I adjusted some manacles so that it would be
so all
a little hard
this,
to break out.
What you're saying is that you are using the help action to aid whoever's actually interrogating. That's what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Okay. We're not going to tell you how to do this. We will remind you, however, that the highest charisma in the party is Olek, and the next highest charisma in the party is 13.
Jeez.
Knowing
So
Olek,
what
he
you're
would
implying
probably try to tame the ogre.
We mean, you do what you do. We're not here to argue with your methods or tell you how to do this. We're just letting you know that Olek is the only person in the party that has a +2 or higher modifier to his charisma.
Okay, I'm gonna
Olek plays good cop.
I'm going to say to Olek, no food. Don't give it food.
Why? It looks so hungry.
Because they tried to
they
steal
tried
your
to
sheep.
kill us.
They didn't try. They succeeded.
Why
Stole
can't we
some
just
of
kill it?
anyway.
Because we need information from it.
So you want me to not feed it, and you also want me to not kill it. You are very confusing right now.
So what you do is what you do, Olek, you remember how we were talking about how walking in someone else's shoes, you remember that from a while back? What you got to do is you got to make him walk in the shoes that make him wonder if he's going to be able to walk ever again.
I don't think you're helping, Torner.
Oleg, listen to me. He puts both his hands on Oleg's very tall shoulders. Listen to me, okay? Listen.
I'm listening.
Sometimes things that should die can be kept alive so you can learn from them before you kill them.
But then you kill them.
Yes.
Okay. And
It's a good
we
thing
want
this
to
thing-
learn from them now.
Yes. We want to learn from them because they are going to attack us. They are going to steal your sheep again, Oleg. We need to
So I
attack.
don't
It's like
kill
I'm
them.
explaining war to a 5-year-old. We are going to battle with them.
Yes.
So we're going to need all the information that we can get
From this one.
Yes.
from this one. Because we have this one ironclad.
Okay, so
Locked
what do I do?
down.
You're going to talk to it. And you're going to try and get any information that you can from it.
Okay. Okay, what do I roll?
If necessary, it might be... I know you guys said not to feed it, but if necessary, maybe a little food might loosen its tongue. Because these creatures are clearly,
Hungry.
You guys all are so confusing.
Is the center of town square? What's the ground? Is it loose dirt?
Or the camp?
The town square, the town center where we got the ogre right now. Is the ground like have we replaced that with stonework, or is that still?
No, it's still open grass fields and stuff like that.
Okay. Can I use mold earth to make a grave?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Go ahead, yeah, totally. That's just raw. Yeah, definitely do it. Yeah.
Make a grave.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You can make it perfectly square or perfectly rectangular, 6 feet deep.
It'll
perfect
take a
sides.
It's gonna take a
few
second one
rounds.
to make it 6 feet deep. Just saying.
Yeah.
No,
I'll do that. It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. It's whatever. It'll work. Absolutely, he can do it.
Just do an intimidation tactic.
All right.
Okay.
You have a 6 foot deep grave, approximately 1 ogre's tall and 1 ogre's wide.
There's another thing that we need from you, Oleg. We need you to use your telepathic abilities so that we can speak to the ogre and threaten it properly.
Because we don't have a common language between us, so telepathy will be our only option.
You
Okay,
guys
so
never
guys-
have tried to talk to the ogre, so you don't know that.
Okay.
Just so to get this all clear,
True.
you want me to connect your minds with that thing's mind, not
Yes.
to kill it, but also not to feed it and intimidate it, but also somehow to bribe it with food, even though I'm not supposed to feed it, and all of that is supposed to make sense now.
Let me put it
We're going to
this
kill
way.
it.
We don't
We're going to kill it later.
We
We're
don't
going to kill
feed
it later.
To take care of it. We feed it to get more information. That's the difference, Oleg.
Here's the thing, Oleg. It's gonna be a kind of on the call thing. Like you're gonna have
Alright,
to use
you know
some
what?
judgment.
You know what? We'll do it like this. I'm gonna mind connect us all here. And if it goes wrong, I'm not gonna blame myself.
We are absolutely okay with that, Oleg. And he pats Oleg on the shoulder. We are absolutely okay with that.
Pao-Yu puts a hand on Oleg's shoulder and goes, "Life's really confusing sometimes."
Shut up. Okay, so that
Can I
would
get
be
one of
what,
y'all to
psychic
kick
whisper?
this thing into the fucking hole real quick?
Yeah. Wow.
Just immediately putting it in the hole.
Want to
It
state
sends a
for the
clear
record.
message.
I
wanna
think
say-
we wait to put it in the hole.
We don't need to put it in the hole yet.
Putting it on
We
the
don't
record.
yet. For the record, its hands are bound with manacles and its feet are tied up with somebody's rope. We'll just
Not
say
mine.
it's
I think we've got enough rope between all of us to just say it's got rope.
We could cocoon this ogre with the amount of rope we have.
mine. Honestly.
We could
We
cocoon
could
it with the
cocoon
amount of
an
rope
ogre.
I have.
All right.
It'll be an attraction, the frontier over, the world's largest ball of rope.
And inside is a condemned ogre.
All right, Oleg, start your thing.
I was actually referring to the psychic whispers.
Telepathic insight. Well,
Oh! Well, that's saving throws, not ability
yeah, it
checks.
doesn't quite work against that.
Oh, that would have been fucking cool.
Yeah.
So none of you have tried talking to the ogre, so you don't know
wait
if
a sec.
she
So
has a common
I
language or
have to
not.
probably cast Psychic Whisper or something?
We're setting the stage, really, when you
Yeah,
get right
yeah.
down to it.
Cast
Alright.
is a loose word. It's not a spell, so...
You may include 3 of the party members in on this.
It's you and then
Or, sorry,
3 other people.
You may include 2 of the party members in on this. One of them is the ogre.
Right.
So,
And the connection includes yourself. This is the 2, and then the ogre is the other people.
Yeah.
okay, so me and then the ogre. And then someone else.
Then 2 other people, which Aldous and Calden are wanting to interrogate it, so unless anybody
I'm-
else really wants to step in.
I'm okay with passing on being in the metaphorical call. And
Well,
just
the other thing
having
we can do is basically just pass on what's being said.
Yeah.
because I
Fair enough.
believe sort of archetypally Aldous and I are gonna be doing bad cop shit. While
Cool.
I think there should be a good cop in the call.
I was gonna say, I think that would be
So-
like Oleg and Anarl.
I think Oleg is
Yeah.
a little naive for that.
All right. Well,
Naively
Anarl.
good cop?
How about
Because I just
we
dug a
add
fucking
Turner? Because
Yeah.
he is very good at setting stuff on fire when things go wrong.
he is.
Alright.
He's even
All
good at
right.
setting things on fire when things go right.
Yeah.
So, Anase and Aldis and Turner, I'll take in.
Okay. Okay. You are in. The ogre is confused. Oh, as you near the ogre, she goes, "What you want?" In common.
In common.
Oh, well, that makes it easier. We got some questions for you. So, I was not expecting this. All right.
Why question?
Because you're attacking us, and we kind of want you to not do that.
You have food. We take food.
No,
we don't
you
let
don't
you
take
take
food.
food.
Are the bodies
No,
not a clear indication of how this is going to go out for you guys?
They stupid. They die. I take food.
We're about to
Kick
fix
this in the
that.
hole.
Okay,
One
where are all...
moment, one
Okay,
moment.
okay, listen. I want to try something to this ogre.
Okay.
Look, all of these other, dead, whatever the things they are, they don't take your food. But what about all of those who are still alive? How about we take out all of those who are still alive, and then all of the food is yours?
All food mine?
All food, but only if you tell us where the other ones are so we can kill those and so you can have all of the food.
They die. I have more food.
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
With advantage?
Yeah, fuck. Holy shit.
Deception with advantage?
Without, it was supposed to be normal. Was that?
I was
did we just-
I was asking.
Yeah, no, just
Okay.
normal. Did we just roll with advantage? Oh no, we did not. Okay,
Well, no matter what it is, I have a 25.
cool. 2 seconds. God, they're dumb. Wow. Okay, despite rolling a natural 20, she gets a 17. So she goes, huh, I like food. I tell you, what you want, know.
Okay, guys, what do we want to know?
I actually don't know what questions we were going to ask either.
Okay, so first of all, how many others are there? How many did not attack us?
Lots.
Who
I don't
is
think
the one
she-
with the staff?
Oh yeah.
Ah, smart one. Yeah, smart one has big staff. Smart one has staff.
Are
Why-
they the leader of your group?
Why is he
Which
the
one
smart
is
one?
the strongest one?
Oh, he's smart. He make lights. And make fire with hands. He's smart.
I'm going to produce flame just to prove a point here because I feel like I should be taking psychic damage.
You know what?
Roll an intimidation.
Hang on.
Like this?
I want to use prestidigitation to make a little spark as well.
To make flittering lights or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I give Torna the advantage on his?
You may both do these magical things. And yes, Torner, because everybody's doing magic around you all, like, on command and everything, you may have advantage on your intimidation.
I was gonna say, Anarl's gonna, produce a little flame as well, just to add to, hey, we can all do that.
Okay, what do I want? This is getting good.
Really glad we gave
Oh
you
my god! The sum total of that roll is 0.
Torna didn't even need the advantage.
So she goes, whoa! You smart too! You make fire from hands too! How you do that?
Aldous starts answering kind of genuinely, forgetting for a moment. Well, you
Magic.
see...
We do
yeah.
magic.
Whoa. Wait. Can we, no.
Lightning launchers.
Aldous.
Yes.
No. Chaos. Now, listen, ogre person. Everyone here is very smart, and so we can kill all of these people who want to eat your food. Right? Yeah.
Right, because they stupid and you're smart. But what about smart guy? Or how you fight smart man and how you fight blue man?
We'll be smarter than smart man.
What's up with the blue man?
Oh, blue man can fly. Blue man can fly and disappear, and then appear elsewhere, other places.
I'm saying this completely out of character. Fuck.
And blue man can become tasty, tiny people like you.
Is Blue Man smart?
Blue man is smart. He's very smart, and he can fly.
Smarter than Staff Man?
They're both very smart.
Well, I guess we have a new target to focus on.
Yeah, we're taking down the Blue Man first.
Blue man and the staff man.
We need to take out Blue Man. He can fly.
Okay. Another question. Other than the smart man and the blue man, who are the strongest?
Oh, big angry boys.
Can you make them fight each other?
Well,
Do they fight with each other about stuff? Do they always fight?
Ogres fight.
Yes. What do they fight for?
Ogres fight. Ogres fight.
Do they fight for food?
Yeah.
Do they fight for weapons and sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogres fight.
I've had an idea.
I feel like it would be nice. to just like throw a few things in, get them to fight each other, and then attack them while they're a bit busy.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Fly over, drop some food just in the middle of the camp, scatter it around, have them beat each other up, then artillery them.
Yeah, no, that was exactly my thinking. That's what I was asking.
Oh my god.
I like it.
You're starting a food fight.
Pretty much.
And then we're gonna artillery it.
Yeah. Is there a roll that any of us can make to identify Blue Man?
He's blue.
Yeah, he's the blue one. Like,
He'll stick out.
No, like, Shy said that he actually, like, told me about it in the last session.
yeah,
okay.
no, he's
I
one of
apparently
those
forgot.
things where he absolutely sticks out in the crowd. He's super obvious. He's the blue ogre.
Okay.
I apparently forgot about him after the session.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a blue ogre and there's a berobed ogre with a staff, and there are a couple really, really fucking big ogres. The angry ones, probably.
That they're rocks.
No, there are really big ones.
Oh.
The ogre that you have is bigger than the ones that threw the rocks.
Oh.
Yeah, she's bigger than the ones that threw the rocks. She's one of the ones that broke through the palisades with a single charge.
Ah.
Yeah, she's a charger.
A lot of good that palisade did.
Yeah, but they're apparently even bigger, meaner ogres than her, according to her. Big, strong, angry ogres. Fight good.
Alright. Yeah, this is something that we got to deal with. So, Oleg, you was thinking about dropping food in there?
Yeah.
We love food!
We could poison the food a bit if we wanted to, but,
Do we have poison?
Do you have poison?
I need to look
Give
something
me a
up.
minute.
Guys,
We love
2
how
seconds
you're totally thinking of like, how could we completely sabotage this enemy force? We could poison them, we could make them fight each other. We're like, oh damn, we're really making you think about this one, aren't we?
I was gonna say I can make a poisoner's kit, but I can't because it's not an artisan tool.
The corpse spider venom.
You have
Yes!
you want
Spider venom. The alchemy jug can produce half an ounce of basic poison.
that's like 1 dose.
Yeah, I didn't think that was much.
These guys have some pretty meaty constitution. We could safely assume that's going to be a little difficult.
We
True.
can just use the food as a way to get them to cluster together for our opening volley.
True. It would get them all closer together.
I do have an alchemist fire. A single alchemist fire.
If I had ingredients, I could make more.
Not enough time.
Unfortunately.
You.
And your alchemist fire is viable if you really want to use it. Just remember that alchemist fire very much does catch things on fire.
Yeah, might want to save on the alchemist fire because we don't want our animals catching on fire. Also, Oleg has BRB'd.
Nice. Okay. All right. So you've decided you're going to feed them. Well, you can continue the interrogation, of course, if you want.
Yeah.
I think we might have gotten everything we can.
You feed now? Food now?
You get food, but you stay here and you don't move. From
Don't
this
move.
spot.
Get food. Okay.
Do we, Does anyone have, like, a ration?
I'll discuss it.
You can produce a ration. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, we're at home. Our resources are not as limited.
They're actually quite fantastic because of the friendly animals brings in a constant amount of meat. Since your response to the friendly animals was to wall them out and kill any intruders.
Because we
Yeah,
can...
that sounds about right.
To say nothing of how you killed a shit ton of scrofas the other day, so you're just rolling in pig meat right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can just,
Pemmican
like,
for years.
toss her, like, 2 pounds of food. And then leave her there.
Give her some food, maybe some berries, nice little, fancy it up just a little.
If you give her a good berry, it will feed her for half of the day.
True.
That's a spell slot, though.
Also true.
I think we have more.
Sure. Yeah.
I think we have more food to just get rid of.
Just give her an antelope. Let an antelope carcass or whatever. Leave her with that. She'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Here's 150 pounds of raw meat. Eat it.
Beef.
So is that going to be our recursive plan? Just give her a dead animal?
Yes.
Alright.
Give her a dead animal. So, like I said, an oral will provide some just basic berries, because, balanced diet and all that.
An Arl.
You're thinking
okay.
about this
Yeah,
way
let
too
it
much.
It's okay, Narl. Let it go.
Inarl's motherly instincts kicking in.
What does
Yeah, pretty much.
What languages does Narl speak?
Elvish
and Sylvan are in there, right?
Common, Elven, Druidic, Dwarven, and Gnomish.
Okay. Cullen's just gonna say in Elven, we're gonna kill her later. Don't bother with the berries.
Aldous is going to say it, but in Dwarven.
She's just gonna give him a stern look and just be like, she might as well enjoy her last meal.
I'll just wait. Which one of us do you reply to?
She says it to both of them. Just she has to repeat herself, obviously.
What's going on?
Aldous replies.
They're playing with their food.
Aldous replies, "It doesn't deserve to enjoy its time."
All right.
No. Listen. That ogre was eating my sheep and wanted to steal my kiddo. I'm gonna decapitate it now.
Alright, not even gonna let it eat?
Is Ogre... Wait. Is Oleg going to willingly take a life?
Yes.
Knowingly?
No one messes with my people.
Aldous hands you a sledgehammer from his bag of holding.
Oleg takes out his knives. Not psychic knives, his knives.
Yes, look.
You might want something a little bit bigger. He hands you a felling axe. Meant for chopping trees.
None of us have some way to put it to sleep without spending a spell slot, huh?
She doesn't have many hit points left.
She's also bound up, hands and feet.
I'm thinking humanely things. I'm not thinking making it easier. I'm thinking humanely of, rather than just, chunk and done. Knock her out first.
Is there any other information we want to get from this ogre before we go? We've seen their numbers, so there isn't too much that we need to know aside from potentially any more specifics.
I think we're good.
I have one more question.
Look at the flowers.
Are there any hidden places where the ogres hide?
The blue one, he disappears and hides in rocks and grass. The one with the robe doesn't hide. He just leaves if he wants you not to see him.
Okay. Okay, any other questions?
No,
okay, you know what?
think of anything
Inaral, if you're so importantly specific about it, you want me to put this thing to sleep, I'm gonna first attack it with my psychic, and then I'm gonna slice it.
And Arlo, knowing that, the psychic blade is gonna kill anyway, she's just gonna... Fine, go ahead and go with that.
So as this poor unfortunate soul is eating this thing that you just gave it, minding her own business now, totally cooperating with you. Oleg comes up behind her and just jams the psychic plates into the back of her neck and then goes at her full spine on, stabs her until she's dead.
Yeah.
Poor thing didn't even see it coming.
I'm suddenly
Jesus.
getting flashbacks from an alternate timeline where I'm a paladin hanging out with a different crazy elf. What's going on?
Odin, Oleg,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
you
something
are
I should have
officially
asked.
covered in blood. Just letting you know.
I'm covered in blood.
You have knowingly killed your first person. And they were defenseless. You monster.
No, I think that Odin is the monster.
Does the ogre
Oleg
fall
has to do
into
some soul searching, I think.
Do we
please tell
know
me the
what
ogre falls into the hole? Please tell me the ogre just keels over into the hole.
I was thinking we would feed it in the hole, actually. Just throw the carcass in there.
So,
No,
everybody...
let's keep the carcass. Let's keep the carcass, because then I can feed it to my tigers.
Oh my god.
I really
Everybody
don't think you should be doing
remember, Oleg just knowingly killed a person in front of you. This has never happened before.
Are we sure about Oleg's alignment?
Well, at least I'm
Oleg
not the
just
only one that
knowingly
knows.
killed a defenseless person in front of you.
Oh yeah,
At least, yeah.
are we sure about Oleg's alignment?
Are you sure that Oleg is well? Is more the question.
Is Oleg ever well?
Rough but valid question. Rough but valid question. Ow, you could have worded that a little bit more tactfully. Also, the jury is indeed still out on that.
I said that with all the love in the world out of character.
Okay. So you killed the ogre charger lady. She's super dead.
Wait. You see, Oleg has killed someone. Taken out like a
Officially.
real blade and killed someone.
And is now covered in their blood.
So
Red-handed
he's gonna take the head and bury it out of respect.
Just
Gonna
the
at least give him
head?
a night.
Just the head.
Okay.
I mean, Oleg
Okay.
probably couldn't lift the rest of the body anyway.
But that aside. Oleg knows that the thinking happens in the head.
Oleg's ahead of his fucking time, we're telling you, man. Oleg's got a galaxy brain, and just nobody knows it yet.
So
Most people in this day and age do not know that the thinking happens in the head. They think it happens in the heart.
Yeah, but you see, the reason that they know that it happens in the heart in their, lifetime is because that is a commonly known thing. Oleg was completely cut off of it. All he knows is that whenever something goes wrong, he was messing with his head, so for him it is the head. It doesn't even have to be logical, like it's
And
not like he's
whenever he
any way
thinks too
ahead
hard-
of them. It's
and
just
whenever he
whenever he
thinks
has
too
a
hard, his
headache,
head
and whenever
hurts,
he's
yeah.
stupid, he goes for the head, and that's the only reason he goes for the head.
Obviously, your head wouldn't hurt if thinking wasn't done in the head. So, right.
So Oleg has logicked out, in their own way, you should go for the head. But I'm thinking, Inarl does see, Oleg do this little burial thing, and she's gonna go over, she's gonna, pull from her pouch, throw a few flower seeds on there, and use Druidcraft to get them to sprout.
Throw a few owl cats on it. Got it.
Yeah, this cat loves to be in my lap, but she also loves to bite.
All right.
Aww.
So with
Even the cat knows Inaral is tasty.
You just made my brother smile. Thank you, Seth.
Aww.
All right. So you are going to mount your forces, move them 5-ish miles down around the outcropping, and get them ready to attack?
Yep.
All right. So, the half an hour of blasting, we've already also rolled that. Before your charge, you are able to send down lightning and thunder upon the enemy for nearly half an hour, sending them scattering, dodging aside thrown boulders, and exercising complete air superiority. Scrofa's running...
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My internet cut out for like 20 seconds.
Oh, well, we'll start the block text again. That's cool.
Please, thank you.
Before your charge, you are able to send down lightning and thunder upon the enemy for nearly a half an hour, sending them scattering, dodging aside thrown boulders, and exercising otherwise complete air superiority as you are unable to find the commanders. Scrofas go running wild off into the woods, refusing the commands of lesser ogres as the old boars are unable to keep the peace. Would you like to do anything specific in this brief interim period? Or would you like to release the charge?
No, wait. Like they're all through the woods, so like they're scattered.
They're scattering aroundish, yeah.
But they're still in one place?
Yeah, they're in the camp area.
Okay, should we try to like throw meat down?
I was gonna say that would be the first thing we did before the bombardment.
Before the bombardment, yeah.
Oh, sorry, right? Nope, you're correct. Pre-bombardment meat rain. Boom. Who's leading the pre-bombardment meat rain?
I'd say the flyers.
Yeah,
Aldous with a bag of holding, I guess.
Bishop? Bishop and Torner?
Bishop, yeah, Bishop can fly that. Just didn't have meat. Just
alright, that would mean that Torner is at the head of the meat rain. Torner, roll... roll...
Persuasion?
Huh?
Persuasion? Deception? Survival?
Just go.
We're gonna say roll a wisdom check to be able to most appropriately place the meat in strategic locations and drop it at the proper locations. You're using your common sense here. You're not using your strict intelligence. You're
son
like,
of a bitch. God damn it.
you are entitled to roll this at advantage.
One moment.
No, not survival. Wisdom check.
Okay. Alright, just asking. Beautiful.
Hey, that's better.
18 for anybody listening.
Yes, an 18.
2 seconds.
For those who may not be watching the screen, listening to those.
2 seconds. You were able to bunch together 21 ogres in the same location for your bombardment. That being said, we're going to raise the bombardment count up to get a 20. So, same general rules apply, but long story short, you're able to not hit the Scrofas nearly as much, and you're able to hit the ogres a lot more. From that +2 to your precision.
Yeah!
Remembering, of course, that the ogres are just the ones calling the shots here. Scrofas, as you found out overnight, are honestly just animals. Yeah. They're just giant pigs, you know. Giant furry boars.
You throw some food at them, they'll be perfectly happy to just chew away.
Right. And then, we imagine the charge goes on, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you drive the column of over 1,000 beasts into the enemy lines, it slams gloriously into the enemy, sending Scrofas scattering and trampling the enemy into the ground. With wild abandon, the goat's butt and the cattle gore the enemy before stomping them into the dirt under hoof. Donkeys bite, Bobby tackles into an ogre charger, and a few swans seem to have appeared trumpeting into the field just to join the chaos, harrying the ogres as they were driven into random directions, while some of the smallest livestock fall, the larger livestock charge firm to withstand the first attacks. Protected by the force of the stampede, the humanoids fighting on the party's side are safe from harm and carry on behind the lines of safety. In the chaos, the ogres scatter and are driven into the dust, and in that time, you you see a small party, the mage and his strange blue friend with two of the strongest looking ogres trying to break off into the nearby wood to the south. As you chase after them, they turn in the open field to fight, your forces fighting one another in the background. Roll initiative!
Remember to click your tokens, my friends.
Yay! Battle time.
Yay!
Oof.
The Anase, remember to get the counter? If you don't mind. Thank you.
It's fine, we can just clear this out. We can just keep the environment tracker up.
And the round tracker.
Sorry, round tracker. Yep, my bad. Round tracker. Let's see. So it is updating all of our tokens, so that's something.
That's good. Must be
Alright.
new.
So, please to put Oni 14.
Oni 14.
Why are the ogres rolled here?
That's because we didn't clear it out from last time.
Oh, okay, whatever. That
And I'm
makes
gonna go ahead
sense.
and fix Bobby here.
There are at least 2 Torners and 2 Aldises in this list.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it looks like it's the... Don't worry, I'll get everything sorted out. Sorry, fellas and friends, technical difficulties.
No problemo.
So Torner is the one that's 18. I don't see either one of those on here. That's weird.
It probably replaced my initiative with Bobby's because it's rolling as me.
Did you
Yeah,
roll
should do
twice?
that.
I rolled for Bobby. I rolled for
Wasn't Bobby with the forces?
Bishop.
Bobby's with the forces.
Oh,
So
shit,
just
okay,
Bishop
ignore
then.
Bobby.
Yeah, you don't have
Bishop.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bishop
And
is
Bishop will
4.1.
go... Since you're riding Bishop, Bishop will just go on your turn.
Okay, so my initiative is 18.12.
And let's see, Anaro was 10 points, so I've got 2 Alice's, so we're missing an Olek.
Oleg?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can
Yeah.
hear you, Olek.
Alright,
It's
so
always
what am I-
great to have you.
Initiative. Why? Okay.
Click your token
Put-
when you
No,
roll
I clicked
initiative.
my token.
Anase, whenever you can, please put Ogre Mage as 8.
Done.
And put Humpty as 18.
Humpty, got it.
Humpty, and put Dumpty as 15.
Oh my god. Absolutely overjoyed.
Somehow I'm okay with this.
Okay, sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, Humpty is one and Dumpty is the other. There's no reason this was not pre-planned or anything. We just decided that's what it's gonna be. Okay.
Which one is Humpty and Dumpty?
They are the 2 largest ogres.
Alright.
The
Yes.
big boys. Big
The
angry ones.
very big boys, the like extremely large, oversized boys. They are highly well muscled, peak performance, really. So as you fly down, you land in the middle of the thingy, and you're squaring off with them in the middle of the field as the war is going on in the background, full plot armor style, just like a movie. So, Aldis, it's your turn. You will all start about 60 feet from each other.
Beautiful. Then we're gonna do the thing that I do best, which is lightning launcher. Oh, did I lose MD5? I wanted MD5 with the forces, so...
Yes, you do not have MD5 with you.
Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright, so then we're just gonna do what I do best. Unibeam.
Do it. Who are you attacking, though?
Oh, right, good question.
Because there are 4 characters here. You're fighting a party.
Right.
We're not fighting a force. We are fighting a party.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Almost forgot what we were doing for a second there. I'm going after one of the big ones. Let's say Humpty.
Nice. One moment. You're going after Humpty?
Yep.
Open
So I got
fire!
I got a 19 and a 24. Do those hit?
You're attacking Humpty. Yes, both of them hit.
Alright, so that is 13 damage for the first one.
Alright.
And then 10 for the second one. 23 damage.
Alright. 24? Or 23?
I believe 23. If I can mental math correctly, it's 23.
You did.
Alright. The damage has been done. You hit Humpty, and Humpty, he doesn't like it. Humpty's like, "Grrr."
That's my turn.
Puny man! Puny metal man!
Yeah. Angry. So your turn's up, Torner.
That
It's
is my
your turn.
All right. In relation to each of the opposing party, the Oni and the what is it? The wizard?
Mage, yeah.
Mage. The mage.
One moment. We'll actually give you a picture and relevant picture of what the Oni looks like.
Okay. Are they relatively close to each other? Close enough that I could wrap them in a wall of thorns?
We'll say that each individual is about 15 feet apart.
I just wanna.
15 feet apart. Yeah.
Okay.
You just want to?
No, I just want to make sure that both druids have marked off the 3rd level slots.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because you
I made
went
sure
through
to do
all
that.
of them. Went through all of them with artillery strike. So
If I throw up a 20-foot diameter wall, could I conceivably grab both the Oni and the mage?
Yes.
I would like to do that, please.
Yes. All right. Just wall of thorns. You do 26 piercing damage.
They have to do the if they didn't make their save. Yeah.
And
I think on the save they take half.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Well, the Oni succeeds, the mage does not. So the Oni takes 13 damage. The Oni takes 13 damage. And the Ogre Mage takes how much?
26.
If he didn't make the save, it's 26.
26. Jeez! That hurt him right away!
Mm-hmm.
And remind me, summoning my wildfire spirit is a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Can
You just can't command it.
Yeah. Can I get close enough to summon it right in there?
How far away can you summon it?
Should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking. Where is my...
Within 30 feet of you.
Within 30 feet. So I can move 25. I can't quite make it. But I can summon it just at the edge. And the
within
10
10 foot
feet
of
could
the
reach in there if it can penetrate through the wall of thorns.
will it?
The explosion? It can.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's summon
We'll say
the
you can get
wildfire.
one or the other.
I'll go after the Oni.
Okay.
Let me get his sheet real quick.
That Oni also looks almost exactly like what I expected.
Yeah, it's not fancy or anything. It is, interestingly enough, the only creature that Trichechus has recommended to send against you that has been from base material.
Huh.
Yep. Fun
Gotta love
facts.
Cobalt Press.
Pretty much, yeah. We've been using a lot of Cobalt Press stuff. Alright, so it takes 4 more damage. Alright. And then that's your turn?
Yeah, I've moved up a little bit to make that happen. We started like 60 feet away from each other, so I moved my movement close enough to summon my wildfire spirit.
So as you get closer, Humpty goes "Roar!" and charges straight at you and gets to you because you moved forward.
Yeah, why not?
And Humpty will attack you.
I just realized we
with...
forgot the Griffin.
Ah, yeah, that's right, Bobby.
You're right, actually. You're
Not
on.
Bobby, Billy. Bill. God damn it.
Isn't it
Which
Bishop?
one is it?
Bishop.
Bishop. We should probably have a thing there just in case, so we don't forget.
If Torer is on Bishop, wouldn't that mean he's in the air?
He could be in the air, that's true. We totally forgot
But
about Bishop.
yeah.
We take that back.
Yeah, can I just fly? Yeah, fly close enough to drop everything that I was doing, but still be on Bishop and just kind of use the rest of his flying speed to stay about 30, 40 feet off the ground?
Yes.
It has 80 feet of fly, so...
Yeah, 80 feet of fly speed, so I want to use the rest of this movement to backtrack and stay in the air a little bit.
40 feet off the ground, you said?
Yeah, if I can pull that off. If I can't, that's fine.
You can pull that off, we just need to know how close you are to the ground.
Yeah, 40 feet up. That's what I kind of want to maintain.
These giant big ogres, Humpty and Dumpty, have flails, by the way.
Oh boy.
Some bitch.
Yeah, just letting you know. Humpty was obviously very unhappy about that. Not cool with that at all. So he's gonna go, and he's gonna instead just run forward. Or actually, he's gonna run over and swing at the wildfire spirit.
Okay.
Natural 19, we're almost certain hits.
Yeah.
So we are going to have him strike you for 2d8 plus 6. And your boy takes 18 damage. And we believe... yes, it can make 2 attacks with the flail, so it's going to attack again. Does... okay. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay, we're pretty sure 13 does not hit, right?
13.
13
meets it. Yeah, 13 meets my...
meets it? Okay, so
yeah,
2d8 plus 6 damage again. So 18 more damage.
Wow, my wildfire spirit just died.
Boom, boom! Dead instantly. Humpty's turn is done. It is Starwing's turn.
Okay, so we got what? A mage and we have a mage in the
Oni.
In the Oni. Are they inside the that wall of thorns, or are they just like on the wall?
They're on the wall. Yeah.
They
are
in the wall for the thorns to damage them.
The wall came all up all around them and shit.
But they have to be inside the wall to take damage. That's how that works, if I recall.
Yeah, they're all up on the wall. Yeah.
All right.
So they're not in the eye of the storm, but inside the wall.
I want Starwing to be starting at about 30 feet up. If that's all right.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
So she's going to use her 60 feet of her movement to go straight towards them until she can drop her spiritual weapon next to the mage.
All right.
Say.
All right.
And
drop
then
it next to the mage.
Yeah. So and then she's going to dash straight up.
All right. That's fine.
So she's going to end up 90 feet in the air.
Good for her.
21 hits, I take it.
21 does hit the ogre mage.
Alright, so it takes 11 damage.
Alright. Jeez.
Don't you add potent cantrip damage? Oh no, that's the wisdom.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's not a cantrip.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Right. Sorry.
Alright. Very good. Is that her turn?
That is her turn.
That is her turn. It is Dumpty's turn. Dumpty sees Starwing fly by and laments that he cannot reach her, and then runs screaming 40 feet toward the party. And then it is the Oni's turn, and the Oni just disappears. Oleg, it's your turn.
If the Oni moves any physically, it's going to take damage from the wall by moving, through the wall.
I have a feeling.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
No, it isn't. For a different reason, which we are going to cover later.
Oh, it's a It's doing some ethereal moving.
Or stuff like that, functionally. You can't see what it does after it turns invisible, but it is doing something after it turns invisible, yes.
Oh, joy.
So, Oleg, it's your turn.
That blue thing is chaos.
That blue thing is pretty chaos-y. Not gonna lie, we're not gonna turn you down or try to argue with you about it. Like, it just turned invisible. Like, it just poof, it's gone. Just like the Ogre Charger said that he could do. He could just disappear and reappear elsewhere.
Yep.
Can I toss my Gramishka over to figure out, like, if it's...
Oh, your Gramishka is going off. It's like... But that's because there's spells going off all around you right now.
Damn it.
So yeah, can't play hot cold, unfortunately.
And it wouldn't even work.
Well, if like there would be some kind of magical moving left, moving right, maybe it would pick it up.
No, it only deals with the casting of spells.
Yep.
Once the spell is active, it's perfectly fine.
Yep.
Yep, it just chitters and screams when there is a spell being cast near.
You know what?
So...
Is there any reaction from anyone from the screaming something?
What do you mean?
No,
I'm
not
thinking
really.
about throwing my Gramishka like into whatever animals are around, you know. See
Let
if they
me-
get spooked.
Let me just go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do, Oleg, and I should have done this in the first round, is as soon as I see it, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, and if it's using regular invisibility, it can't do that anymore.
If it's regular invisibility.
No, it can, it can, it just doesn't benefit from it.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Anyway,
Okay.
Okay,
What-
is there anything distracted? Can I sneak onto anything and just attack it from the back?
Yeah, well, we mean, they're all looking at you and stuff like that, but it's pretty distracting. You can definitely try to sneak. There's a lot of underbrush and stuff like that.
I'm gonna try to sneak over and just attack. Surprise.
All right. You're going to roll a stealth. We will allow it this time.
Oh, like just disappears into the underbrush.
Not working.
13.
It's not,
Oof.
one moment.
Wait a sec.
So, as they are all looking at you as you try to leap into the brush, all of the ogres, like, watch you do it. So, like, the ogre mage just makes direct eye contact with you as you're like, "What's up? I'm gonna be stealthy."
Okay, full on. Let's see.
Dumpty over here like stops mid charge just to like look at you as you do it, just to let you know, like.
For the future, Shy, I do believe that'll be against their passive, not an active perception.
Well,
I would say they
we'll
are
do that
currently
later.
active.
They are currently actively surveying the field and stuff, and Oleg is currently actively being observed.
Yeah. Passive would be for trying to sneak past, guards that don't know you're there.
No, that's not the rules, but it's
yeah,
not a
That's
big
not
deal.
the rules.
I thought it would
It's
be.
not a big deal.
We are
how
going to
close
run
is
it
the
that way
mage guy?
now.
How close is the stick guy?
Mage is everybody is 60 feet away except for Dumpty, who took a 40-foot charge, so he's 20 feet away.
I'm gonna attack the stick guy.
The stick guy.
Yeah, the mage.
The mage.
He's
You
60
can't.
feet away.
You would have to use your action to dash, which would mean you can't.
Oleg has a ranged attack.
True.
Yeah, he can throw 60. You can throw 60, can't you? That's your range, right?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't it 30?
Okay, yeah, great, okay.
Aldous.
Listening.
Yeah, 60 feet,
What's the
60
range?
feet, psychic blades.
Alright.
Nice, okay.
Never
Alright,
mind.
yeah, no, then you're 100% within your rights. Boom, 60 feet.
I was
Guys
actually
are just
already
gonna
checking.
have
Does the 23 hit?
Yes.
Then it's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
And I think that's my turn.
All right. Inarl, it's your turn.
All right, she is going. She is, since she rode with Torner, into the battle. She is also on the Griffin, so she's kind of stuck moving with him.
She is. That's true. So you are approximately 40
Shit, I
feet
forgot
above.
about that.
You're approximately 40 feet above the fight.
Yeah. So, which if possible, she would have gotten into the air anyway. So she is at a rather advantageous position anyway. So just gonna drop a moonbeam on the mage, because the circle's not big enough to encircle the whole wall of thorns thing.
That's true.
Consider that if you Wall of Thorns the mage, it doesn't have line of sight for spells.
True.
Consider also, Aldous, that you can push him.
Also, that was supposed to be a wisdom save, not a... Wait, is it Constitution?
It is.
Yeah,
It
for
is.
sure Moon is Constitution.
Yeah, right, Moonbeam is Constitution.
You're resisting lasers from heaven.
Yeah. So...
I believe they passed.
Oh. Yeah, half damage on a save. So, 8.
Yup. 2 seconds.
Oh, that's going to be at the start of its turn.
At the start of its turn.
Yeah, just remember that, because
Right.
remember that was a big thing we went over last time.
Okay, that's fine, actually.
Spell description.
Yeah.
In that case...
Its turn is right after yours, so just keep that.
Wait. 1 moment. Counter spell is a reaction, right?
Yes.
Oh, well then you just don't do it.
Jeez.
1 moment. Creatures, blah, 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 blah.
You still expend the slot, by the way, Seth.
Yeah, no, it's counterspelled. As you moonbeam it, he pulls out a scroll and goes, blah, 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 blah. And your moonbeam, it just doesn't.
It shimmers down for a moment, then just flickers out like a light.
Yeah, he sees you doing it, and his eyes go a little wide and goes, blah, 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 blah. Pulls out his thing, and there you go. Sorry, man, it just doesn't go off. Yeah, no, these guys have a couple of cool items here that you could get if you defeat them, but in the meantime, they're not going to keep from using these beneficial items while they could use them.
True.
Yeah. Well, the reason that you haven't seen this before is because most enemies that you've been fighting have either been like crazy monstrosities or beasts, or have not had healing items or special magical items with them. So these guys actually roll for their treasure and stuff on item creation, and then they outright say in a little sidebar they should use these items if they have the chance. Yeah. So he had a scroll of counterspell, and he went blah 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 blah, and he was all like, "No, fuck you." So anything else in RL that you've been denied?
Nope, can't do anything as a bonus action, and can't move obviously.
Right. Okay, so it is the Ogre Mage's turn. The Ogre Mage over here wipes some sweat from his brow. Oh, jeez, because he's bleeding all over the place. The Ogre Mage,
caught up in a wall of thorns will do that to you.
Wipes some sweat from his brow. Pulls out. Wait.
Oh no.
Wait, is the Ogre Mage in the Wall of Thorns?
Yes.
Then how does it have line of sight to Gnarl casting Moonbeam?
It's in the wall itself.
Not blocked by the wall.
It's in the wall, yeah.
Alright.
Line of sight is blocked if you're on an opposing side of the wall. So if they were in the middle of the circle, they wouldn't be able to see.
So Aldous, on your turn, I'm gonna recommend that you push him into it.
Fair enough.
1 moment.
Uh-oh.
This is not a third... Wait. This is 3rd level? This is a 3rd level spell?
What is?
The Wall of Thorns.
It's a 6th level spell.
It's a 6th level
The Wall of
spell,
Thorns
so
is 6th level.
we must
He's gonna have to
we
roll.
must then make an ability check using a spell casting ability. So
Not with
16. 16. What do you mean? Not with proficiency.
So the spellcasting ability, you're not actually proficient. It's saying just the check. So like if it's a charisma caster, it's a charisma check, not a... Yeah. I went over this before. You actually do not add proficiency to this check on either side.
To dispelling?
Yeah, it's just straight up 16. Well, son of a bitch.
Well, as he pulls out another scroll, he goes, blah, 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 and the thing immediately goes down. The Wall of Thorns immediately goes down, and he tries to dip into the grass. Oh, jeez. Sorry, wait. No, sorry.
Dispel magic is an action.
Yeah, so he can...
Sorry, so it's... What did he do? He did dispel magic.
No, sorry, we actually misread. Our chat counter did not go all the way down to updated messages when we roll. So we thought we rolled an 18 there, but actually we rolled a 2.
Yeah, that was...
Allow us to please amend that. That was a software problem. It just didn't bring us down and didn't bring us up to speed. He goes, blah, 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 and nothing happens, and he goes, and one moment, Wall of Thorns. Can he get out without taking terribly much damage?
He's gonna take the damage if he moves.
No,
the Moonbeam's gone.
Moonbeam got counterspelled.
Moonbeam got counterspelled. We're talking about the Wall of Thorns here. He will not take damage if he moves, because he is technically on the outside. He is not entering the wall, he is leaving it, and he is not ending his turn on the wall, so he will not take damage if he just leaves.
Alright.
So good for him. He goes, blah, 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 and nothing happens, and he goes, and then he moves away from the party 40 feet and drinks a potion. This did not go out as he had planned.
Damn, I wish...
At the very least, he quaffs a potion for 21 damage.
Damn, I wish that spiritual weapon had an attack of opportunity.
Sadly, it do not, but we appreciate your wish. Like, we do. We really do. So Calden, it's getting away! It rolled a 2 on the Dispel Magic. It didn't have to roll a counterspell.
Oh, I forgot. I thought.
Yeah.
I got mixed up.
No, that's
Sorry,
fine.
guys.
That's cool.
I was trying to solve that in chat.
Calden, it's all on you. It's getting away. He's 90 feet, 100 feet away from you, we think.
Only 100?
He can move 40, so yeah, he's 100 feet, yeah.
Alright, quick question.
Yeah.
Actually, shit, wait. That's no option there. Well, I can get 90 or I can get 80.
Just do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yep.
Well, I don't really need to defend Starwing, so...
Nope, no you do
not. We
not.
are going to... bonus action Blade Song, and then move and dash. We get we get 80 feet.
So you are just 20 feet away from this bastard. He's running away. Looks over. Everyth's fine. Then looks back over just a little bit later. You're there, Jason style. Oh shit! Okay, Calden is on the case. Round 2. Aldous Ronan, it's your turn.
Alright, so either I'm going to lightning launch the mage, or alternatively, I'm going to hold my action on Fairy Fire, or I could cast See Invisibility. I would like a recommendation because I'm torn.
I say you
nobody's
push in
choice but
me.
your own.
Nace,
I didn't
I say you push the mage towards me.
You have enough movement, don't you?
I do.
So I don't need to pull him towards you.
But if he's if he's next to me, he has to disengage or take an attack of opportunity.
Is he 5 feet away from you? Because that's all I can pull him.
Damn.
He's 10 feet away. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Sorry. Just a little too short. You'd be able to swing at him. It's just, you never quite reach.
Wait, 10 feet away, so that means 2... Wait. Whatever.
There's 2 squares
Two
between
squares
us.
between them. Yes. There's 10 feet in between them.
Gotcha. Alright, so then, never mind then. I don't know if it's doing invisibility, and I don't trust it, and I'm not going to waste a second level spell slot on that, so I am going to Lightning Launcher with my 90-foot range, and I think the Broom of Flying is 50 foot, so as close as I need to be to attack. Twice.
Attack
Alright.
who?
With a 27 and
Yeah, who
another
are you
27.
attacking?
The Ogre
I mean-
Mage.
The Ogre Mage, okay.
Yeah.
So...
I don't know where the Oni is, and I don't trust whatever it's doing, whether it's invisibility.
Yeah, he wouldn't have needed to move if he was going after one of the Humpty or Dumpty. His lightning launcher has the range. He could have just sat there.
If I need to, I can't do the mental calculus in my head here. So if I need to move, I can. If
You do
not,
need to move
how much do I need to move?
like 20 feet.
Then I've got enough movement for that.
Yeah.
And sorry. So 15 damage on the first one, and then for the second hit, that's 13.
13 damage?
Oh, sorry, no, 8.
What?
Sorry, the 1d6 only once.
Okay.
Sorry, 15 on the first one, then 8 on the second one for a total of 23 damage.
Got it.
Sorry, my head is still killing me.
That's fine?
Yep.
Alright, you done?
And for memes, might as well pull it towards Flicker. It's a strength save. I don't think that's going to be a good idea.
Yeah, not even remotely. It doesn't even feel a thing.
Damn.
There we go.
You maybe you tug at its robes a bit, but that's about it.
Yep, that concludes my turn.
Okay. So, Torner Fire Strike.
Okay, so still don't know where the Oni is.
Nope, you not.
Is Bishop close enough to close with the mage?
Bishop goes 60
80
or 80? 80? Then yes.
80, yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit weird.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a second level spell slot and use... I'm going to use Burning Hands at second level as soon as I close the distance on Bishop.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to say that you have to separate the mount's turn and your turn.
No, we already said he does not.
Okay.
Until they, dismount.
Yeah, once I dismount, then it's... But I'm effectively just riding in.
Yeah.
So that's a DC 15 Dex save. It did not cast it at the higher level, though. Hold on.
You just roll an extra d6 of damage, right?
As you Burning Hands, he pulls out another scroll and he goes, blah, 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 blah. And you do not Burning Hands. Instead, your hands go, ha! And you go, pfft. And that's it. A little puff of black smoke comes out of your hands.
Alright, well now he's got to deal with Bishop. Bishop has a multi-attack where he uses two attacks, one with his beak and one with his claws.
Oh my god.
You can't reach the ogre. You can just get up near the ogre. You're actually about 10 feet away from the ogre, just flicker.
Bishop used all his movement to get that close.
Yes, because the ogre was already a ways away.
Well, shit. Okay.
You've got the ogre. You burned on him, or you tried to burn on him. He was all like, "I think not. I'm gonna use one of my 3 counter spell scrolls."
All right. Well, I'm gonna resummon my wildfire spirit right on top of his ass then.
Okay.
You're gonna do it on the other side of him from Calden, right?
Yeah, wherever it's not going to cause any active damage to allies.
Yeah, you also do not attack while you're controlling your mount. With your mount.
Yeah, so the mountain doesn't get an attack while mounted.
You
Sorry.
can still dash, disengage, and dodge. So you can get that for the mount. The mount can essentially give you a free dash with its movement.
Okay, so can I use, if I'm interpreting this correctly, Bishop can't attack while I'm mounted. He's just my movement.
Yeah.
Right.
You're controlling
He's your new movement. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to use Bishop's dash once I summon the Wildfire Spirit to just kind of get back up into the air and out of the way because I'm uncomfortably close to the ground with shit that I don't know where it's at.
Can you do that?
That is entirely your call.
Well, wait, what's the can he? The mount can take the dash, dodge, or disengage action. The mount still has a turn, but while it's controlled, its initiative matches the rider, and it can't make attacks.
Okay.
So it is essentially
then
its movement
yes,
and its
it
own
will. You
attack.
can get out of there.
Okay. I'll use about half of his movement to get like 40 feet up in the air and just kind of hover around in there.
We
And
love how you guys have been completely ignoring Humpty, who came to the mage's defense originally, and then the mage kind of left, and you guys kind of just like overwent and went around him, and he's kind of standing there with his flail now, like, aww.
Well, the mage has made himself a target because he keeps counterspelling shit. We got to deal with him because he's dealing with a bunch of magic users. And
Guys, no, shut the fuck up. Don't act like you were gonna attack anybody but him from the very fucking beginning. You were going to attack the mage here.
Excuse you. I attacked Humpty at first because I wanted him to go after me, not the squishies. Excuse you.
What we should be doing is having the marshals attack the spellcaster, and the spellcasters attacking the marshals.
There is only one marshal. I want you to remember that.
Humpty and Dumpty.
No. An ace is currently...
on our side.
Aldous is currently in the infiltrator armor.
Well, let's be real.
In the
Oleg
air.
is a marshal.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oleg single-handedly brought down 2 ogres last fight, so brought them to the ground, made them kiss the grass, like for real.
Actually, I need to ask, since I'm riding with Inaril, where does Inaril want to be on Inaril's turn?
Still on the back of the griffin? Oh, where do you want me to...
Yeah, how close do you want to be to what?
I was going to say, move back more towards the center of the field, because I'm thinking what might be a good idea is, I'm thinking maybe casting Moonbeam or something on either Humpty or Dumpty, since, last time I cast Moonbeam on something...
Torner.
Yes.
You use your bonus action to allow Bishop to dash, or you use your bonus action to create your Wildfire Spirit.
Dash.
You don't command the mount as a bonus action. It just acts on your turn, but its actions are dash, disengage, or dodge.
Oh my god, okay, never mind,
No.
it works.
Alright.
We fucking don't care. Mounts just got more complicated than we wanted. Alright. So, now it's Humpty's turn. Humpty's kind of sad. Humpty's over here like, gee, what am I chopped liver? Everyone just went by. And then some fool threw a couple of little glowing things at him, and they made his head hurt. So he's angry, he's gonna charge it in the Oleg direction, and he's gonna dash right up to Oleg. Yup, that's what he do. He can't do anything after that, though. So, it is, Starwing's turn. Where exactly is Starwing again?
Starwing is 90 feet above where the mage was.
Okay. Good to know.
So Torner did bring in his wildfire spirit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. So Starwing. Is either Humpty or Dumpty within 20 feet of where the ogre mage was?
Yes, Humpty is.
Okay, Starwing
Humpty actually came to the ogre mage's defense.
Humpty is going to get attacked by Starwing's spiritual weapon.
Do it.
So that's that.
25 hits.
11 damage.
Can do.
Alright, and then Starwing is going to use... You know what, we're gonna go down 40 feet and cast Toll of the Dead on
Humpty.
Humpty, yeah. So
Yeesh!
wisdom save,
Which they are not good at.
and then after that she's gonna go back up 20 feet.
Alright. 12. So less than 12, like 8. So 19 damage to Humpty. Humpty goes, oh, that hurt! What was it? 21? Or 19?
It's 19.
19. Alright. Humpty does not like this.
That was not a good
Humpty
turn
says
for him.
It hurts. He's like, oh, that hurt. So Humpty very, very angry. Poor guy, honestly, let's be real.
Doesn't even have a choice here.
Doesn't even have a choice here. Dumpty is only 20 feet away from Olek, and who else is standing in the line?
Didn't Humpty already go?
This is Dumpty.
No, sorry, Didn't one of them already run towards Olek?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Humpty.
Ran
All right.
this turn, but Dumpty ran last turn.
I'm getting confused with the names.
It's Humpty and Dumpty. It's Humpty Dumpty. Just it's not.
They sound too fucking similar.
Damn it. Okay. So the one who humps and the one who dumps. Okay. Humpy and Dumpy. Is that better?
No. Anyway, just go.
Get over it in therapy.
I'm gonna stop paying attention to either of their turns.
Okay, who is in the back line?
I need to make an addendum real quick. If you're going after the wildfire spirit, I did miscalculate the math. The last time that the wildfire spirit was attacked, it was straight up destroyed, but now its HP is 35 because my math was fucked up.
Okay, so who is at the back line? We're actually really serious, and we've asked this a lot.
Well, Kalden charged right across the field towards the mage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only Olek back there.
Inaural and Torner are in the sky. Aldous is on the broom. So we have 3 airborne, and it's just Olek and Kalden on the ground.
Okay, so Olek is the one in the back line. Alright, so Dumpty is attacking Olek. My god. Alright, so Dumpty reaches Olek and swings at Olek with his big flat honkin' flail. Olek does does 17 hit you?
I have armor class 18, so no.
Very nice. Well, he'll attack again with his giant super flail from about 20 feet away, actually. He does not... He has a 20-foot reach. So we're pretty sure 27 hits you.
Yeah.
God damn!
They have a +9. Fortunately, they only do... is it +6? It is +6. They only do 8 damage to you this time as they hit you with a giant flail. It just grazes you.
I feel like I'm going after the wrong target.
Alright. Dumpty finishes his turn, and the Oni's turn arrives. So...
Yeah, where is that sumbitch?
So...
I think we're about to find out.
Starwing is 50 feet up?
So 30 plus 60 minus 40 is 70? No, so 50, she's 70. 70.
Okay, that's still within acceptable margins.
Yeah, because the Oni can fly.
The Oni can fly, yes, and the Oni can dash and do all of those other things, and so yeah, okay. So these are still within acceptable margins. So the Oni will appear in front of Starwing in midair and swing its glaive from 10 feet down. Yes. So...
Oh my god.
27.
That hits.
Oh.
Yes, it does hit. So that's 2d10 plus 4. And Starwing takes... One moment.
10 damage?
Yeah, Starwing... Huh?
10 damage? Is it 2d10?
Yes. 2d10 plus 4. So 10 damage. Starwing takes 10 slashing damage from this glaive as this Oni comes after her.
Okay.
And it gets another attack because it has multi-attack.
Because of course it does.
20... Oh, sorry.
This sounds like cartoon physics.
We are
Just floating in the air.
Well, it has a fly speed. It can hover and everything. Like, it gets to fight. Like, it doesn't fly like Starwing flies. He flies like Superman flies. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
It's magical flight. Yeah, he's not flying because he's got wings or anything. So we imagine an extraordinary amount of hits because this is more than last time. So
yeah,
2d10 plus 4.
That's like a 32 to hit.
Yeah, it is a 32 to hit.
She's
exactly.
Down.
She's down. She falls out of the air. Calden, roll a will save. We told you there would be consequences if Starwing got down.
What is a will save?
Sorry. Roll a wisdom save.
All right.
Calden, you get a level of exhaustion as the feeling of your familiar going down hits you in the heart. It hits you. You go as she falls a hilarious distance to the ground.
It's a good thing she's a small animal.
She still takes fall damage. Yeah, that's a thing.
How much fall damage?
Well, how high did you say she was?
70 feet.
That much.
I was gonna say, if an animal's small enough, it is immune to fall damage because it just doesn't have the weight to take it. I've seen rats jump.
Birds are not small enough. At least an owl is not small enough to fall 70 feet and not feel a thing. 76 damage. We think we can just freely assume that she is well underneath the death total here. So yeah, if you don't revivify her or stuff her into a gentle repose box or whatever, all same rules applied to when Calden was going. So just putting it out there, we don't make the rules. But Calden, you have a level of exhaustion because your familiar just died.
All right.
Well, that was brutal.
Yeah. Oleg, it's your turn. 20 feet away from you is a big-ass motherfucker swinging a flail at you.
I'm gonna swing right back.
You're gonna advance in? You're gonna step into his range and go fight the shit out of him?
Trying to be careful about not being hit, but yes.
Alright, roll your attack.
You can steady aim. You can steady aim if you want advantage for sneak attack.
Again, what?
You can steady aim.
True.
Give up your movement. You'll have advantage, which will let you use sneak attack. It uses your bonus action.
Well, no, he can't attack from 20 feet away if he wants it necessarily. Well, I mean, he can throw, but...
No, I'm just saying you could, if you wanted to, just stand there, and with advantage using your steady aim, you could get your sneak attack damage as well.
I'm just gonna try to hit it, but it's good to know.
Okay.
Gonna step in and try to hit him? You're not gonna try to grapple him and bring him down? We're saying that was a successful maneuver before, Oleg. Don't sell it short.
True, but for now, shooting the blades. I'm too damn lazy to go over and just run up.
Okay, so you're throwing them?
Yep.
Okay. You feel free to do your attack. With advantage if you're doing steady aim.
Oh, sorry. Actually, this is I have to use my thingy. My what was it called?
Psychic Blade? Oh.
Side bolstered knack doesn't apply to attack rolls if that's what you're referring to.
Okay.
It's ability checks.
Are you steady aiming to give yourself advantage?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you may roll that again and not suffer the critical failure and the random dice roll. Alternatively, you could just let the random table roll our 1d10,000. We'd be okay with that too.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. We'll say it was 22 was your thing, and that does hit. So how much damage you do?
Okay, it's 8 psychic and 13 sneak. If that's
It does apply because she used advantage.
Yes, it does apply. Yeah. So and the sneak is psychic because the sneak is whatever is the primary form of damage you're doing. So
21 damage.
21 psychic on Dumpty.
which one was the one right in front of me?
That was Dumpty.
Yeah, Dumpty.
And Humpty is on his way.
Well, Humpty can come later. I can grapple that one to the ground.
He will come later. It's true. Yeah. All right. Okay. It is. Are you done? Wait, no. You get another attack. Yeah.
No.
It's with the
No,
bonus
no,
action.
because I
Eddie
used-
uses their bonus action.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes. And Arl, it's your turn.
Alright, how close are Humpty and Dumpty to each other?
Real close actually. They're right next to each other. Because Humpty moved up to where Dumpty is last turn. And now they're both rolling on Oleg. Or Will.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a wall of thorns on him.
Nice.
So, actually, how long... Okay, I was gonna do circular, but then I realized how long is it... If I do line is... Where is it? It's 24... 60 feet. Okay, never mind. So yeah, do circle.
Circle around them?
Yeah, circle around them.
Around/on them.
Yeah, around/on them.
Roll for it.
And
we shall do the dexteritying.
Its damage is already rolled.
Sweet.
23
one
damage.
takes 23, and one takes 11 or 12.
11, I think, rounding down.
11, okay.
Yeah, round down.
11. We'll say Dumpty took less damage, so... That, and the other one takes how much again?
23.
Got it. 115 minus 23 equals 92. Boom, giving you a little spoiler there. Congratulations. You hurt him.
Hurting him good.
All right. So you have the wall of thorns to them. Hurts.
It hurts.
Hurts, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. So lame for them, but they did take some serious damage. Alright. Alright, are you done?
That's all she can do. She's riding a griffin, so can't move.
Alright. Ogre Mage. Remind us, is the Ogre Mage actually in combat with somebody right now?
Near Calden, as I recall.
No, it is engaged with the spirit, the wildfire spirit.
Right.
Yeah, what? Wildfire spirit pops.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. In that particular case, we are going to maybe cast that.
Uh-oh.
What are you
Yeah, we are going to cast... We're going to cast a heightened lightning bolt on that guy.
That guy?
Actually, no, we're going to cast a heightened lightning bolt on Torner and Bishop and Naro.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Sounds about right. So, because you're bunched up on one single creature, so
Yeah.
we'll take it. So make a dexterity save, please.
Mhm.
One for Bishop, 2.
Oof.
Rough.
Oh, no.
Oh no, super rough, Torner. And
No, that was Bishop. That's Bishop.
Oh,
Bishop has a
also super rough.
Bishop has a +2. So that is, I don't know if you want to count that as still a critical failure, but that's a 3.
It's fine. It's just dexterity. It just means he didn't get out of the fucking way. And Torner.
Hey!
I sure as fuck did.
Well, Torner's less electrocuted than most.
Crit 21 for those listening at home. Crit for a 21 dex save.
All right. So, in RL, you need to take 26 damage, and Bishop needs to take 26 damage, and Torner, you take 13 damage, and you need to roll an animal handling roll to keep Bishop under control as he gets blasted by lightning.
All right, 13, and that was 26 for Bishop.
Yup.
Hold on. Everything went to shit.
We just lost connection with Torner.
Oh, okay. And it
Did you
should
want
bear
to
noting. It should bear noting that the Ogre Mage was able to pull that lightning bolt out very quickly.
Wait, what does that mean? Like it was a scroll?
No. He was just able to cast the spell very quickly.
Okay.
Delete my other
Quicker than you would
tokens, please.
expect a normal spell to be cast.
He used Quicken Spell.
Yeah, I inferred. My head is just hurting me.
That's totally fine.
I'm still in the
everything
game.
good?
My head just hurts.
Got your numbers counted? Well,
Adam?
happy and...
How much damage did Bishop take? I can take it off the token.
26.
Minus 26. There we go.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, so I need to do an animal handling.
You need to do animal handling to keep control of your griffin that just got hit by a lightning bolt. Yes. As you can imagine would be necessary. So we are sorry to say Griffin starts going a little out of control and drops about 30 feet out of the sky before you get a hold of him again.
Alright, we're still 10 feet off.
Yeah, you didn't quite impact with the ground before you got him taken care of. And then the Ogre Mage will cast a spell. You probably don't know what he's casting.
Yeah, until it kills us.
Well, no, we'll just tell you. He's casting Blade Ward. He's casted a spell on himself, because he doesn't want to get the shit kicked out of him, and then he quaffs another potion.
I accidentally drug my wildfire spirit and myself into the game twice, so can someone delete the spurious tokens?
Real. And then he gains 20 more health back.
Are you the extra tokens on the right side? Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Got it.
Thank you.
Alright. The Ogre Mage is done. Calden, it's your turn. As we recall, you're just behind the Ogre Mage trying to catch up with him, right?
Almost.
Yeah, you're almost there. You'll get there this turn, as we recall. Because the Ogre Mage didn't run this turn. He tried to stand his ground and shoot some lightning and stuff.
Well, I would have caught up to him this turn no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what, yeah. With your rogue speed.
Kick his ass!
He's bloody. He's been bleeding all over the place the entire battle.
Yeah, the only reason he's still standing is because he's chugged 2 potions.
But remember also that you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes.
Kill him!
His buddy just killed your familiar.
Okay. I am going to move the 10 feet towards him to be able to attack him. I am going to use my booming blade on him.
Right, so he can't move anywhere next turn.
So this is going to be a normal roll because Blade Ward imposes disadvantage, right?
He gets resistance.
Oh.
He gets resistance to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Even better.
Oh no.
Okay, so does 19 hit?
19 absolutely does hit.
Sweet. Okay, so that means that he's going to be taking 10.
How did you have advantage?
Because I'm flanking with the Wildfire Spirit.
Wildfire Spirit. It is on exactly the other side. Torner set it up last turn to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be,
That's totally kosher. Yeah.
that is going to be 8 damage from the weapon itself. That's including the resistance.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Sorry. So 8 plus 9 is gonna bring me up to 17. Plus 7 is gonna get me up to 24 damage. That's including its resistance.
How you want to do this?
Killing blow.
How you want to do this?
I am going to hit him in the knee so he falls to his knees and then decapitate him.
Ooh, slick execution style scene movie. Alright, you drive that bad boy into its knee. He goes, and he falls down. You pull it out, and you finish the blow. 1 clean swing.
Alright, and then...
And, as he falls, his body falls to the ground, a box of 8 potions rolls out over near him.
Jeez Louise! This guy had a lot.
These are all rolled randomly for what treasure they have and stuff upon their creation. So this guy actually had 10 extra potent healing potions that he was carrying around.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I have something else to do, which is move my remaining 30 feet and a dodge, which is going to get me 70 feet towards Starwing.
Alright.
Want to use your item interaction to snatch up the potions first?
Starwing's dead. Potion ain't helping her.
Yeah, Starwing's dead.
I was going to say, so it would be good to grab the potions in case you need to hand them off to someone else.
No, I have something more important.
Alright.
So, was Starwing within 70 feet?
Yes, we're gonna say yes.
Okay, so I'm at
And 30 feet above you is the Oni cackling madly at you.
Yeah, well, he can fucking bring it.
You gonna challenge
I
him?
like the way you challenge.
Just point your sword up at him, just glare.
Oh, I need to gentle repose my bird first.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll say you can get to your bird.
Well, I can't gentle repose her this turn, but
No, but you still got like 9 rounds or whatever. You're fine.
yeah.
Round 3, Aldous Ronin.
So the mage is dead, so I guess the next thing on my to-do list is to go after that fucking Oni. So...
That flying Oni who's cackling because he just killed Calden's bird.
Oh yeah, I'm going after him. Screw this guy. So... First things first, I am going for it. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on him. It's 60-foot range, 20-foot cube. I think I have enough movement. Can we... I don't know how close I can get. Can I get close to him? I'm aiming for like 30 feet.
So he has 50 feet of movement.
Because of the broom.
And it should have posted the, the dex save. It's a dex save, DC 16.
One moment. What's the range? 60 feet? Yeah, you can get it. That's fine.
Yeah. I just want to figure out what my position is so that I can write it down, because I know Flicker's been writing
What's
down.
the dex save?
What do you mean?
Dex save? The DC
16?
is 16.
Oh, okay. Alright. He's lit up.
Alright, and that is my action, and... and you know what? For memes, I'm going to pull him closer to me. Why not?
Do what?
Rank save. Do it for the meme. Just to piss him off.
One moment. You do. You pull him toward you a little bit.
Alrighty then. That is my turn. Any attacks against him now have advantage, and if he goes invisible, he cannot benefit from invisibility.
Right. Alright. Well, let's see what the Oni can do about this. He's a spellcaster too. Oh. Also.
Oh no.
That's pretty important.
Wait. Is it Oni's turn?
No, we just have to do some things in the background for the Oni.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, Torner, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Starwing has just been slapped out of the air. You have just been hit with a lightning bolt. Bishop is super angry, and you're about 10 feet off the ground.
Well, I'm glad Bishop's angry. I'll point him up at the Oni. I need to get within 120 feet of the Oni. Am I within 120 feet?
Yes.
You don't even have to move to be within 120 feet. Oni's like 60 feet up.
I want to go ahead and have Bishop move to be about 50 feet in the air while staying within 120 feet. And I'm just going to Scorching Ray because I got my Wildfire Spirit out, and all of these attacks are going to be an advantage.
Do it.
Yeah.
Knock him out of the fucking sky.
As I recall, the Enhanced Bond applies to one roll, so you only add the D8 once to one of these attacks.
Alright. That Scorching Ray hits.
Just add the D8 after.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading to clarify for myself. Fun with Wildfire. Whenever you
gain
cast
a bonus.
a spell that it doesn't specify just one.
And you gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to one damage or healing roll.
A bonus. Got it.
To one damage or healing roll. To one
Let me roll
damage
the
or
other
healing
two.
roll. Yep.
Good deal.
Sorry. Just wanted to... Yep. Yep. Just trying to help.
Oh, no problem. I just misread it.
Alright, all three of those hit.
An 18?
All three of those hit. All three of those hit. Count up your damage and just let us know the total.
And your
Where's
D8.
that little thingy? Where's that Wildfire Spirit thingy?
Are you looking for the Enhanced Bond?
Enhanced Bond, yeah. Where's that?
So, you see above your inventory items, Enhanced Bond, Global Damage Modifiers? That's where I put it.
see Heat Metal, Healing Word, Wildfire.
Lower.
Below them. Below. Above the inventory.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yep. Made a little thingy for you.
Sweet. All right, so what's the total damage?
11, 12, 13, 14, 16...
30?
31.
30, yeah, 31.
All right. Okay.
Where are you guys getting 31? Never mind.
We got 30.
Did I miscount?
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh.
Yeah, 30. 30.
13,
It is 30.
24.
All right.
That's some solid shit right there. 30 fire damage. Fuck you, Oni. Fuck you.
Ow! He did not like that. He did not
I'd
like
imagine
that.
not.
Even one bit. Are you done?
How far away from the Oni am I, would you say?
Oh, we'd say like 60-ish feet.
I would like to make that 70 to 80 feet, if at all possible.
Okay.
And don't forget your wildfire spirit's turn.
Oh, yeah. He's not really close enough to do anything, so I'm going to start having... Is he close enough to drop a flame seed on any of the... on Humpty or Dumpty?
What's his range?
He has independent movement as well, so...
like-
What's his range?
I think
That's a good question.
30 feet?
Because he's like 100
60
plus feet from...
Flame seed is 60 feet. He's got a movement speed of 30.
30 flying, 30
Yeah,
walking.
he can't make it this turn, because he's like all the way away from where Olek and Humpty and Dumpty are.
He could get 60
Would it be
feet
easier for
by
him to
dashing.
come to me? Would it be easier for him to come to me? Would that be
Well,
quicker?
we mean it's the same amount of distance no matter what. He's still got to go like 120 feet before he gets to Humpty and Dumpty.
Okay.
So if he went 60 feet by dashing, he would still be 60 feet away from Humpty and Dumpty.
So that's going to be
Alright.
this turn dashing, next turn dashing, and then he's going to be able to attack on the third.
Well, actually,
This
next
turn
turn...
dashing, next turn moving, and then he'll be 30 feet away.
True.
I want him to
Yes.
start making his way towards me, actually.
Okay. He shall do that. Meanwhile, Humpty will attack Olek. Humpty will attack Olek for over 20. We're sorry, Olek. Humpty will attack Olek for 2d8 plus 6. Wait. Okay, 2d8 plus 6. Humpty will attack. Oh, whoops. Sorry. 2d8. Humpty does to you, Olek. We can get rid of this Ogre Mage. Does to you 10 damage, bludgeoning, with his big fat flail thing.
Wait a second. Why? How much was it? 18?
For 20
attack-
something.
Oh, for 20. Okay.
Yeah, for over 20. Yeah.
If
So
you
how
want
much
to
damage?
use your...
10 damage.
If you want to use your reaction to take that to 5 damage, you can, Olek. You can do it every round, if you
I don't know
want.
if I'd do that. Those are pretty low rolls.
Metagaming. How dare you?
Well, Iset is entitled to make the decisions that she desires.
Yeah, it was just a suggestion, is all. Just reminding Izeth that she has that ability with Olek.
Alright, literally the same attack, but one less. Also at you. And you take... What do you say? 6, so 11 more damage.
Okay. I can only react to one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you only have one reaction
You have to
turn,
react
yeah.
to that second one.
Okay, I'm just gonna react. I'm gonna try.
Yep.
See,
What's that do?
it halves it, so she
Uncanny
takes 5.
dodge. To one attack that she can see.
Oof. Alright. So Humpty's done with his turn. Starwing is...
Dead.
dead.
A little preoccupied.
Let's remove Starwing from the turn order, and it's Dumpty's turn. And Dumpty has a perfectly normal Olek sitting here in front of him, so he's going to not hit. He's going to hit at a 17 for the first one, so he's not going to hit Olek. And then that one is going to definitely hit Olek. and it's going to do 2d8 plus 4 or plus 6. So 12 more damage, bludgeoning, Oleg.
Okay.
Rough.
Yep.
Oleg's everybody, you all see this. Oleg's taking on 2 ogre berserkers, and he's just getting beaten like a tent steak.
I should probably do something.
I was gonna say they are in a wall of thorns, so if they can be pushed, into the center, they'll have a bit of difficulty.
Now it's the Oni's turn, and
Hang
the
on.
Oni is sorry.
Wait, they're in a wall of thorns, you said?
Yeah, they're like in the wall, not in the center. But they haven't moved, so they didn't take any damage.
Okay.
Wait.
Don't they take damage if they end
No,
it there?
they end their turn in the wall of thorns. You're right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright. 28.
Yeesh. Well, they're monumentally stupid, so one takes 14 damage. We'll say Dumpty. Dumpty will take 14 damage.
So all that flailing around got them hurt.
And Humpty, 28 you said?
Yes, 28.
Humpty will take 28 damage. And Humpty is suddenly bleeding all over the place, and he's like, it hurts!
Swinging my arms and these thorns hurt! Why?
He's really angry now. If anything, it just kind of made him more angry. So, yeah, that sucks, but now Humpty's really, really mad. And it's the Oni's turn. The Oni, realizing that he is glittering and stuff like that, looks over to Torner 80 feet away, flies 20 feet closer, and commences to fire off a cone of cold at you.
Oh, jeez.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That ballsy son
How
of a
high
bitch.
off the ground are you?
Oh, no.
About 50, I think we said 50 feet, 40 or 50 feet.
So the cone can reach the ground.
Oh, that
and you were technically between where the old ogre mage is and where you originally were, which means that the cone is going to be sweeping over the guys behind you. Who is behind you again? Calden got out of there.
No, yeah, Calden got out of there. The fire spirit got out of there.
No, I think the fire spirit.
Humpty and Dumpty?
No, they're behind. Yeah, no.
This is going away from where we started, so I think the fire spirit's in that.
We believe. No, fire spirit got out of the way too because he did a 60-foot move.
No, Torner had him do a 60.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, you're right. Okay, NRL, Bishop, Torner, and Wildfire Spirit all roll Constitution saving throws.
All right.
Thank you for reminding us about that, Calden and Torner. Very good, very good.
If it was against poison, he has advantage.
It's not. It's cold.
Okay.
It's a cone of cold.
Does
You
fire
cast
spirit?
burning hands. You cast burning hands, Torner, and it went. Pfft. He casts cone of cold, and it goes blah, 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 all over you, just like all up in that joint.
Yeah, I try and pay attention to the battle.
We imagine the rolling d20 is the wildfire spirit. Okay, wildfire spirit 13.
Constitution for Bishop +3, so 8, 9, 10, 11.
Every one of you failed.
Fuck. I don't like where this is going.
Every one of you failed your Constitution. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. You all take 30 cold damage.
Gnarls down.
Torner, roll an animal handling check.
Just 1 second.
How much health does Bishop have?
Rough.
Bishop is down to 35.
Okay.
Where are you tracking that at? Because the token didn't update.
I'm reading 65 out of 91 on Bishop.
Right. on the token, you said he's down to 35. Are you updating the token?
No, I haven't updated it yet. I don't know how.
Oh, can you not click the token? I should have given you access.
How much damage did it take?
30. Everybody took 30
Got
damage of cold.
Bishop's taken care of. Alright, so...
Is Bishop alive still?
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
Oh, he's got plenty of
alive.
health. Yeah, he's fine. Okay.
Alright, so I need to roll an animal handling.
Oh, and we're pretty sure your flame spirit takes double that damage because it is cold.
I
We
figured.
could be wrong. We could
Let's
be
see.
wrong.
Goddamn animal handling.
Let me
shit.
check.
I'm already checking.
We're going to now roll a fly check for Bishop, who careens into the fucking ground.
Believe it or not, the Wildfire Spirit does not have vulnerability to cold damage. Believe it or not.
Wow, that's surprising, but okay, sure, Raw, that's cool. We'll take it. Bishop, on the other hand, careens into the ground, and RL and Torner make a dexterity check.
And Gnarl's
Dexterity
knocked out.
save. Make a dexterity save in RL. And RL's actually knocked out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
knocked out,
she's
knocked
down.
out. She was down to 28.
Jeez.
Got 0.
Well, then we're sorry, NRL, but you automatically take a single death saving fail.
How much falling damage does Bishop take?
Bishop takes the full 50 feet of falling damage.
So that's 5.
That could very well kill him.
Okay, hang on.
50 feet, it's a d6 for every 10 feet fallen.
So Bishop takes 21 damage as he careens into the ground. And RL, you fail one death saving throw automatically.
So it's gonna be 14.
And Torner, you fail your dexterity saving throw, so you do not take half damage because you did not technically land on Bishop as he careened into the ground. You fell off of him and hit the ground just as hard as he did. Take 21 damage.
Son of a bitch, okay.
Yeah. Oh, the dangers of air superiority, right? Like,
Okay.
your
I
plane got hit, and you couldn't get control of it before it hit the ground.
I don't think that can be counted as air superiority anymore.
No,
Not anymore.
We lost
right,
air superiority as soon as they started flying.
Well, just the one guy, but the one
Yes.
guy is targeting your air superiority. So we mean,
I have a quick question.
pulled
How
out
far
their
away
red
are they
baron on
coming?
you here.
I have a
Say
quick
again?
question. I forgot to say this earlier. Are they within 60 feet of me? Because I prepared Featherfall. And my head's fucking killing me right now.
Is Featherfall a
We are
reaction?
going to make an arbitrary dice roll to decide that because we can't specifically remember.
I don't
All I
Or
think
we
can say
they
is
will
are.
make an arbitrary
25
dice
feet.
roll to decide.
I'm within 25 feet of the Oni, is what I recall, because I used the shove and it has to be 30 feet away.
Well, the Oni is 60 feet away from Torner.
Okay.
Like, exactly 60 feet away.
I think he's not.
Hmm?
So isn't Feather...
Yeah.
I don't think he's within the range.
Yeah, we don't think Aldous says. Yeah.
Alright, that's... Alrighty then.
Featherfall has a range of 60 feet.
You did just see Inarel go down, Bishop hit the ground, and Torner stumble and roll right out.
Bishop
from,
is still
Bishop.
alive.
Both Torner and Bishop are getting up slowly and moving. You're both prone, by the way.
Wait, is Aldous not within 60 feet of us?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's a bummer. That's why I tried to get close to the Oni.
Alright,
Oh,
my
well.
turn is going to be busy. So yeah, I'm going to have a busy turn next turn.
Yeah, you've got a downed rabbit, a very low health bishop, and a very low health dwarf.
And a dead familiar, aka a dead cleric analog.
Yeah.
No, he's still
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
He's got
yeah.
5 HP.
Yeah.
No, not
We're
your
talking
bird.
about
Not your bird.
My bird's
My
dead.
math was messed up.
Starwing.
My math was oh, the Starwing. Yeah, Starwing's
my-
Yeah, Starwing's dead. Starwing
Starwing's
got
dead.
killed by a giant glaive, a magical glaive.
All right, cool. I've got a busy turn next turn. Let's do this.
There's a bunch of potions lying around somewhere.
All right. Oh yeah, like 120 feet away or whatever. Yeah,
I'd say we're, what,
Oleg,
70
it's
feet
your
somewhere?
turn. Oleg, you are 1-on-2ing Humpty and Dumpty here, and honestly, they hit you a couple times, and it hurt.
I'm trying to get to mind control one to attack the other.
You have mind control?
Really? Okay, go on.
Let me see first if that's even a possibility.
Right.
Command.
Please to explain how this is going to work.
Command. Oh, hell yeah.
Command is a one-word thing.
Friendly fire. Just say it really quickly.
Command's a one-word thing.
Oh, sorry, Izeth. I was looking to see.
Rebel.
Not helpful. Not helpful.
Yeah, sorry.
Revolt.
My head's
Rebel, revolt, inhibit.
No.
Help.
Help.
All right, what do we got here?
You got charm person and command.
Yeah, would on a giant work charm person? Probably not.
Charm
It
person
says a
says
humanoid,
I
so
think.
probably not.
What about command?
It's just any creature.
I'm gonna try command.
It's a wisdom
All
saving
right.
throw. What
What's
one
your-
word are you using?
Come on, you
I'm
know
gonna
German.
point. I'm gonna point at the other one, and say attack. Attack him.
It's gotta be one word. And you gotta be careful because it might get monkey pawed.
What is monkey pot?
It's when it doesn't do
Monkey
what
Paw
you
is
want.
where if you make a wish, that you get your wish technically, but it's the most fucked up version of the wish that you can think of.
Yeah, so giving the command attack will have them do attack, but that attack might be at you.
They're already attacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just
Which is
call
why I
it
suggest something
rock.
like rebel.
I
It's
say
like I
foot
wish Piccolo
thief.
can. Yeah.
That's
What?
2 words.
No.
What?
No, yeah, it adds 2 words.
Izeth,
Point at him and say
suggestions
food.
in the spell if you
No.
want.
Yeah, I point at the other guy and say food.
No, that wouldn't work either.
No.
Why?
Because you're commanding him to do something.
How about eat?
Again, go for you.
Dangerous monkey paw situation here. Yeah.
You could command him to
Cannibalism.
stop.
You
True.
could command him to stop, but only for a turn.
Mm,
You could command the word grovel, the target falls prone, and then ends its turn.
Sit, boy. Sit.
So,
This is an action it takes
so
on its
Olek-
turn.
Olek, we're gonna ask you to roll an intelligence save here. We promise this is going somewhere.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm really annoyed with the way that Roll20 keeps making everything into one giant paragraph.
It does that, and we hate it.
I'm planning
Yeah.
to fix these spells as they come up, as I feel it's my duty as co-GM.
Okay, this is pretty simple, so we're gonna give it to you here. You could just tell him to leave.
Okay.
true.
Leave is a acceptable one-word command.
Away!
Leave.
is in the spell.
Yeah, flee.
Yeah. This is a really easy one, so we're gonna say that 10 was all you had to roll. You could just tell him to leave.
Alright.
You know? Okay. You tell him to leave? We shall
But,
roll.
you know, I kind of wanted him to attack the other one.
Just have him leave. That's enough of a tactical advantage here.
You may flee.
It means that on his next turn, and probably on his next turn after that, he won't be attacking you.
Yeah, he's gonna have to spend movement.
He's going
Yeah,
to
he'll-
dash.
he'll-
It's
he'll
the
leave.
fastest available means. He will
Yeah,
dash
he'll
away.
leave, and then he'll spend all of his actions coming back the same distance next turn.
I like it.
Mechanically speaking, it's a safe-ish bet.
Alright.
If you want to do that, we'll do his rolls for him.
Alright, leave.
Okay. So he has advantage on this.
Oh my god.
Because he is monumentally stupid. Most ogres are. They get advantage on any mental compulsions or anything like that. It is simply put, easier just to talk to them than to try to magically diplomatize with them.
Son of a
So they're
bitch.
too stupid to be told what to
They
do.
are they have a trait called monumentally stupid, which specifically makes them gives them advantage on all mental compulsions, charms, etc.
So are those two rolls?
Their brain is so dumb that you might as well just it just doesn't work. It's just that it's so dumb. You might as well be trying to charm an animal.
It's like telling a 2-year-old not to do that.
Exactly. That right there. That. So we're sorry to say he does critically succeed on it.
I would like
an interesting dichotomy here.
I would like the audience to know, with advantage, it went from a 1 to a 20.
To a 20. That is why you always roll with your extra advantage, kids, even if you roll a 19 on your first one. Always. Could be a crit.
You could use your bonus action to disengage and run away if you want.
Yeah, we'd recommend that you use your bonus action to get the fuck out of there. That's just, friendly advice.
You maybe run in the direction of the party, because some people need some help.
Actually, Humpty and Dumpty are between the party and Oleg.
Disengage. Although you still have to move through its space, so you're not going to get as far away as you want.
And we've established that they have a 20-foot reach.
Yeah, so those are your options there.
We have sorry news to tell you. If Oleg disengaged and used his full move, then he still wouldn't be outside of their area of effect.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to shout at the other guy that the first guy has stolen his food.
Oh, okay. Well, you're entitled to do that. We will even let you roll a deception. Why not? We like this. Ooh! 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 And he's like, and so you look at Humpty. You look at Humpty as after you tried to work it on Dumpty and it didn't work. You look at Humpty and you're like, that guy stole your food. And Humpty is like, huh? And looks over at Dumpty like he's hurt, like he's been betrayed. He looks sad. He looks like he's heartbroken even. And then your turn moves on. He's like, what? Bro! And Arl, roll a death saving throw.
Oh.
We're sorry, Narl. Add another death saving fail onto your onto your thing. You're at 2 out of 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the worst time not to have my familiar.
I got you.
All right, Calden, it's your turn.
Okay, we are gonna cast what is it called? Gentle Repose on Starwing.
On Starwing, yes. Good. Starwing is not rotting anymore. Her brain no longer deteriorating due to lack of oxygen.
And then I am going to... Can I use an interaction to put her into my bag of holding?
You may.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
She is a corpse now, and therefore an object.
Okay.
I think it's only an action to retrieve.
Well, it's free object interaction.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Go on.
Totally good.
And that Oni's pretty far away, isn't he?
Yeah, far enough away.
About 50 feet in the air.
We think Gentle Repose is a standard action too, isn't it? Yeah, so you only have a bonus, right?
And movement.
Yeah.
I do.
What's
Could
the
go flank
range
the
on Dragon's Breath?
15.
Could go flank the Dum Dum Brothers.
Oh, Calden wants revenge.
Ah, okay. True. Yeah, he's gonna be hyper focused on the Oni.
Keeping Starwing alive took priority, but this motherfucker has to die. And
It do be like that.
And
It do be like that.
I think I'm just going to use 2 dashes to get towards him.
He's in the air.
I know. I want to make sure I'm within range next round.
Okay.
Or sorry, not
He's about 60. He's about 50 feet off the ground.
sorry,
so,
not 2 dashes. I want to go my full movement, which is 40 feet, and then a dash. From
with your
bonus action.
Yeah, with your bonus action. Yeah. Okay. No, totally cool. Yep, that's reasonable. All right, you are underneath the fool.
Cool.
He's there. You can see right up his butt.
Oh my god, he doesn't have on any underwear!
Round 4. They probably don't. Wait. No, he's got pants. Okay, never mind. We had to check. Okay, so Aldous, it's your turn. Your party's dropping like flies, son.
Can you guys give me just a minute? Like, my mom's calling me. I'm on the phone with her real fast. Just a minute, if that's alright.
Alright, let's make fun of Aldous in the meantime.
Yeah, use the bathroom, do whatever.
How about Torner goes?
Because that's not turn order?
Yeah, he might be doing something that would affect what my move is.
True.
Yeah, he because, Torner's big thing is he does all of this, like, area denial and area of effect stuff, so if Aldous wants to move into a different area, he will change up his stats, or he won't, and he'll just nuke Aldous like he nuked you last time, Calden.
Well, actually, what I was gonna do was a lot of support. How far away am I from Inaro?
Right next to her, like 5 feet away.
Okay, cool.
You all slammed down in the same square and then spread apart real quick.
Basically, what I was going to do is I was going to have my Wildfire Spirit continue to close the distance to me as fast as possible. I'm going to drop a... What is it? I'm going to drop a Cure Wounds on Inarel, and since my Wildfire Spirit is still out, that gets an extra D8.
Nice.
I'm terribly sorry, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Awesome. All right, so it is your turn.
Yep, go, please.
I want to know...
I have an
kinda
oral handle. I have an oral handle, just so you know.
Gotcha. I have 50 foot of movement on the broom. I don't know what's around me, how far away things are, aside from that I'm 25 feet away from the Oni, so...
Well, the Oni's the one to fight right now.
Yeah, so... I was just thinking, like, buff spells. I can't really get into touch range to help anybody else, so... I, with my 50 foot of movement, am going to move 50 feet back and lightning launcher twice with advantage.
At the Oni?
Yep, at the Oni.
Alright, do it.
And that's probably miss, and... a 25.
Nice. 25 will indeed hit.
And that's 14 lightning damage, and...
I just
I'm
remembered.
sorry, I'm now realizing, can I push him 5 feet back first before I move? Get an extra 5 feet out of that?
Sure, you can try.
Yeah. Dex save, strength save, DC 16.
He fails. He is pushed back.
Beautiful. And so then that will conclude my turn.
Something I just remembered. Don't you and Calden have a magic missile scroll from POW?
Yeah, but it's like, what was it, 1d4 plus 1 damage, something or other?
Oh, right, yeah, never mind.
For 3 darts, though, but still, it's not a ton of damage.
Yeah, just something I remembered. I was like, oh, hey, we should maybe use that potentially since it never misses.
So 25 feet, then 50, then 5. He is 80 feet away from me.
Okay.
Yep, that concluded my turn, by the way. I don't know if I said that.
Alright. Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. Glad we know.
Thank you.
It is officially Torner Firestrike's turn.
Alright, so my Wildfire Spirit is going to close the distance as quickly as possible to me, first of all. I'm not sure where that puts him in relation to everything else, but I'd imagine he's probably got another turn to go before he's right next to me.
The Wildfire Spirit?
Yeah.
He's got a turn to go before he's right next to you, yeah.
Okay, so I want him to start beating feet to me. In the meantime, I'm going to drop a Cure Wounds on Inaro.
Bring her back to life!
Yep, because one more failed saving throw and there goes Bunny.
Yeah, I'm burning a first level slot to do that, but because my Wildfire Spirit is out, you still get an extra D8 of healing.
Nice.
Which is all of 1, so you're up to 8 HP now.
Congratulations, NRL, you don't die.
Woohoo! Nara kind of wakes up groggily like, oh god, I'm
so cold.
Can I justify using my bonus action to slap Bishop on the ass and get him to go back to the camp and go back to the settlement? Get him out of here?
You can slap him on the ass with your bonus action and tell him, go home.
Okay,
go home.
Yeah.
Flee.
You may do that, yes.
Because I can't heal Bishop and I don't want him to die, so I'm gonna tell him to I'm gonna just send him home, like, go.
Flee, you fool.
Alright.
Is there any, I meant to ask this earlier, is there any kind of thing that I could do to call to Bobby? Or is Bobby still occupied?
Bobby is not going to be able to be in this fight. He is leading his predators to battle.
Okay. Has he taken any, I just need to know, does he survive this?
We will tell you afterward. We will tell you the casualties afterward.
I am totally down with that. Sweet. My movement, I'm just kind of gonna...
Bobby right now could be getting his throat torn out by a scrofa old boar, and Torner would not know.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to interpose myself. I'm going to try to widen the playing field a little bit, so now that an RL is at least up, I'm going to move away so that we're not all in one fucking spot. So I'm going to use movement to spread out a little bit. I'm just going to move away from an RL, like, hey, get up, wake up, little bunny rabbit, let's go. And then I'm gonna move my movement away.
Get up, friend. This is not where you fall.
Humpty. We said yes. Humpty, who was just told that Dumpty stole his food, and quite convincingly at that, is hurt. He's betrayed. He feels like his best bro has turned on him, and you know what? He can't take that. So Humpty tackles Dumpty to the ground, or at least tries to. Humpty hits. So now they'll have to oppose strength checks.
Oh yeah.
Humpty takes hold of Dumpty and brings him to the ground, and before you know it, Oleg, they are both rolling on the ground, beating the shit out of each other in front of you.
Hell yeah.
So Dumpty, just as confused, strikes back because he's a dumbass. And now we proceed to the Oni, who, seeing things going bad, casts darkness on his cloak and covers himself up, concealing the fairy fire, and screams out, does anybody speak Giant?
Nope.
Nope. Nobody?
I took all the little people languages, not the big people languages.
Sorry, Torner, I'm looking at the wrong sheet, my bad.
So he casts darkness, which immediately stops the fairy fire, covers him in 15 feet of darkness and stuff like that, and then the darkness moves away 30 feet. So he's 15-foot radius of darkness floating around right now. Just letting you know. You cannot see. Creatures with dark vision cannot see through the darkness, so you cannot see him. He's just a big floating blob of darkness, 15 feet or 30 feet wide in the middle of the day, flying around.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I'm reading the text of Fairy Fire. That seems legit.
Yeah, no, it
seems legit.
Yeah, it's legit. We got our consultant to tell us about this. It seems legit.
It's magical darkness blocking magical light.
Actually, apparently it doesn't just conceal it, it actually dispels it.
Oh,
dispels it.
Yeah, when darkness gets cast, any light spell of 3rd level or lower is just dispelled immediately.
Right, that makes a degree of sense. All right, no, that's fair. That's fair. So your fairy fire is officially dispelled.
If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by spell, that spell that created the light is dispelled. Okay, yeah, it sheds light. That's legit. All right, no more concentration.
And fairy fire is explicitly dancing lights around him and shit like that. So nope, works raw, straight up. We can dig it. Okay, thank you.
Good.
Thank you. That's excellent. All right.
I just wanted to understand all that. I've never seen these spells.
Fairy fire is dispelled, and we guess he's also
That is the only time
he's also still dark. Yeah. Because it's just the spell's area overlaps with it. So yeah. He's still a blob flying off, and your fairy fire's done.
This is the first time I've ever seen fairy fire dispelled by darkness. It's always just like light or straight up, a light.
Daylight versus darkness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he is and you in the background start to see the forces withdraw, grabbing what they can and dipping.
So they're fleeing, at least.
The fight is functionally over. Humpty and Dumpty will continue to fight each other for
taking all bets. Who's gonna win this one?
Humpty and Dumpty will continue to fight each other for 10 more rounds.
I want to see who wins. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we'll tell you who wins because it really is just a matter of statistics. Dumpty will inevitably win the fight. He has twice the hit points that Humpty has.
Humpty was the one that was commanded, right?
Dumpty was the one that was commanded. Humpty was the one that just was convinced that Dumpty took his food.
Oh, shit.
Because they're so monumentally stupid, you can get away with that.
Can we just end this guy? Can we just end this one?
The fight will end. You are not required to make any more rolls. We're going to end the episode right now, as it has been a while, and then we are going to run off to the restroom. So if everybody liked what they saw, do all the things to support. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.